Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. I hope you are doing well. This is about my sixth take trying to film the beginning of this video, so I hope you're doing better than I am because obviously I'm struggling just a little. I am excited to be here today because I am doing a collab with one of the sweetest people that I know, and that is Nona over at My So-Called Life 1977. This collab came about because I had done a collab with Andrea over at It's All About the Face using my Violet Voss Flamingo palette. And Nona sent me a message saying, I just repurchased the Flamingo palette. Hers had, I think, got mold on it somehow, I think is what happened. And she said, we should do a collab. And I said, absolutely. So we ended up picking each other's eyeshadows for this collab. We picked 7. We don't have to use all of them, but we do have 7 to choose from, and I always pick hard ones for her. At least I feel like it. She says no, but I feel like I do. And so if you don't know what the Flamingo palette looks like, this is what it is. This is what it looks like. And I really like this palette. I got mine through Poshmark, so I didn't get mine, you know, when they were first released. I did get it new, but just through another party. So Nona drew the shades. Let me pull them. She pulled Donut. Donut is this shade right here, this pink. She pulled the shade Flip Flop, which is this soft, like, shell pink right here. It does have a shimmer. I am swatching them, and so I will show them to you in just a minute. Then we have, yeah, this way will work, won't it? Where is it? We have Bikini, which is this beautiful purple right up at the top. It also has a shimmer. Okay, most of them have a shimmer, so. Then she gave me, where are you? She gave me this neutral shade right here called Sand. Seashell, which is this beautiful, like, I don't know, like a peachy pink. Pinwheel, which is this gorgeous, it's not really rust, but it's not red, it's not orange, so it's close to rust. It's a pretty shade. And then Surf, she gave me Surf. Where's Surf? Surf is this gorgeous blue right here, and it's kind of, I want to say it has a little teal lean to it, but I could be wrong. I am wrong. It's more like a seafoam green. So that is my palette for today. Those are the colors I will be using to make a look using the Flamingo palette. And I love the Flamingo palette. This palette, I have had more collabs using this palette than any other palette that I have. It started off with Tracy Lee Beauty and I doing she picked my eyeshadows, and then I did it with Andrea, and now I'm doing it with Nona, and I love it because I think this palette is an amazing palette. And so I'm happy to do collabs with it because I don't use it otherwise. And I don't know why, because I think it's a stunning, stunning palette. You know, I'll grab it for an eyeshadow here and there. I won't use just that palette in a look except when I do collabs. So I'm glad that I do. So to get back to Miss Nona, Well, first let me pick a color. I'm going to take Sand, which is just this neutral. It has a little bit of pink lean, but it's just a neutral shade, and I'm going to set my primer with Sand. Oh, I just lost my list. I hope I remember these names. So Nona and I met when she first subscribed to my channel, and Nona is one of those ladies who hunts out small channels and supports them, she gives them lots of love, she spreads the word about them, she gives them, you know, constructive criticism, lots and lots of encouragement. She's just there to support these smaller channels. All right, I am going to take flip-flops and I am just going to put it onto my transition. I was looking at these colors and they're all shimmers, so this is going to be fun. So Nona and I met when she came to my channel, but I've really gotten to know her after she invited Tara from Reed's Beauty Trip and I to participate in the Birthstone collab. And through that, I have gotten to know her really well. And also, we now do the Face the Music collab with Cece over at Cece's Cosmetic Chaos. I will tell you, I have done two videos of that Face the Music, and that is probably one of the hardest things I do on my channel. I love it because I love music and I love listening to it and really listening to the lyrics. I really like, so I like it, but oh my heavens. At least the last two songs have really been an emotional roller coaster. I was going to film earlier today and somebody was either cleaning their car. Well, I wouldn't have heard a mower from any house around here because this is just a complex. So I wouldn't have heard a lawnmower. So they had to have been cleaning their car for hours. Well, it felt like hours, but it was a good 2.5 hours that they had some kind of motor going. And finally, I just said, I've got to film, and I was prepping for the video when they stopped. Thank goodness. Because I was thinking, how am I going to block out that sound? How are you guys even going to hear me? I don't know. Okay, my veins are like sticking out, but nothing I can do about it. So you know how on Saturday Singles I told you that I had something to say and I couldn't remember? I still don't remember. I was trying to think about it this morning and I still don't remember. I have zero clue what I want to talk to you guys about. Those birds, however, are still yakking. They will not shut up. They start about 10:30, 11 at night, and they just continue to talk. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that flip-flops, which is this pink shade right here, took on an orange hue in my eye. Not quite sure what to think of that. I know it's not the brush because the brush is clean. Well, that kind of changes the dynamic of my look. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I am going to take Pinwheel, however, this beautiful rich orangey red, this one right here above the blue at the bottom, I'm going to take that and I am going to put it in my crease, but I want a different brush. Okay, I have a little detail brush because I really just want this in my crease. And I think I'm actually going to put it on my outer V. But I think there's babies in there because I hear a really, you know, kind of a bright chirping. And then I hear this really deep, angry chirping. And last night, a skunk sprayed something out there. I don't know what he sprayed or she sprayed, but it was very obnoxious through my window. I had to shut it for a while until it calmed down. But holy Toledo. So I'm excited Nona has flamingos again, because when I first used it in Tracy's video, she had made the comment how much she really missed her flamingos palette. And that was when I first met her, when I did that collab with Tracy. So I'm glad she has replaced it since it's such a loved palette by her. And I understand why. I really like this palette. I think it is amazing. You get some beautiful looks. You can get neutral looks. You can get just bright, vibrant, colorful looks. I mean, when you look at it, you think just complete and utter color bomb, but there are a lot of neutral shades in here that you can just make a neutral look. So I need to grab it more than just when I'm doing collabs, because I would really like it. Or pops of color, like I really like to grab it for this blue, these blues here in this row. That, where's my watermelon shade? Well, this is watermelon, but I consider this coral to be watermelon. So I like to grab them for those shades as well. I'm going to try and use all of the colors. We'll see how this goes. I am going to take Seashell, this like peachy pink, and put it right above. Hello, my friend. Hello. I guess he thinks that doing it when I'm trying to sleep isn't good enough. He now needs to do it when I'm awake. Guess so. What colors have I not used? Oh, I haven't used Donut yet, or Bikini, or Surf. Okay, I have Donut, Bikini, and Surf left to use. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I'm going to take Bikini, I think, and I'm going to lay it over the top of Pinwheel on my outer V. Sounds like whoever was using like the vacuum or something is back, but now it sounds like a razor, but I wouldn't think I would hear a razor from far away. Can you guys hear that buzzing? I really hope not. If you can, I truly apologize. I'm just going back over that Bikini, that purple, with Pinwheel, that red orange, like that fiery color. I like that one a lot, so much to the point I just want to slather it all over my lid. They're not layering very well on each other, which is unfortunate. I'm still prepping for my nail polish video, so it's still all over my floor. I just, for some reason, this whole week has just been engulfed, and I don't know in what it's been engulfed. That I have not figured out yet. I am going to take Donut. Okay, yes, Donut. Donut is this really bright, vibrant pink, the one right on top there. I'm going to take it, and even though I have Bikini on, Bikini is showing up so light. I mean, Donut might too, because they're not playing well together. But I'm going to lay Donut right in the middle there, hooking up with that reddish orange. It may not look good, I don't know. We'll see. And I'm going to take Bikini, that purple, and put it on the inner part of my lid. So here's something funny. Last night I went to do my nails after I got done editing a video. I was wiped out, and so I went to do my nails, and I don't know if you can see that I have two purples here and then this odd color. Well, this odd color is because my nail polish ran out, and I mean, there's still product in there. I just didn't have any place to pour it because I was sitting on my bed while I was doing it. And so last night I was like, whatever. And so I stopped polishing my nails. And I started filming and then remembered that I had 2.5 nails done. And so I just pulled a polish that was sitting here on my desk and threw it over the one that was half done and then did the rest of my nails. It's not a project polish, it's not a play with polish. It's just a polish that I have sitting here for my nail polish collection video. So, but I like it. I really, really like it. Okay, so the only one we have left to use is Surf, and I think I'm going to use it on my lower lash line. So let me go do my face, and I will be right back. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I, of course, have my Flamingo earrings on. Every time I use this palette, I wear them, and today was not going to be an exception to that rule, even though they did not want to go in. Not for nothing, but they're in. All right, I'll be right back. I'll see you in a minute. So this is my final look for the Violet Voss Flamingo palette collab that I did with my sweet Nona over at My So-Called Life 1977. In the end, I really, really liked how this look turned out. I took Surf, that blue color, and I put it on my inner corner and then underneath my lid. I also took Pinwheel, that dark reddish orange color, and I put it on the outer part of my lower lash line just to connect my lid because it's in my outer V. I was a little worried when Flip Flops turned orange on my lid, but in the end, I really, really like the look. I think it turned out nicely, and I thought I was going to use a just neutral lip, and I put one on and I didn't like it. So I put on this big, bright, bold lip. It's by ColourPop. It's called Heart On. Both their lippy stick and their lippy pencil comes in that shade. It's just this bright, like, violet color, and it really matches the shade Donut. The pink that I have on there, that's hooked to Pinwheel, that reddish orange. And then I just put Bikini on the inner corner and hooked Surf up onto Bikini, and I really like that gradient from Pinwheel to Donut to Bikini to Surf. I was very worried about it though. I was very worried because these colors really didn't play well together for some reason. Not the shades, but just the shadows. They weren't like blending together. So I was very worried there for a hot minute, but I think in the end it turned out very nice. So thank you, Nona, for asking me to collab with you. I love this palette and I know you do too, and so thank you. I had so much fun doing this look. You picked some amazing colors for me. So you guys make sure you go check out Nona and see what look she came up with using the Violet Voss Flamingo palette. Give her a thumbs up, share her video, and just, you know, pass the love along. That is it. Please take good care of yourself. Be safe, be smart, and I will talk to you soon.